Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to pinch back flowers. Now, we enjoy our flowers in bloom all summer long, but by the fall or even in the midsummer they start looking kind of scraggly and you've got dead flowers on them. But it's very easy to cut back those dead flowers or pinch them back, and then your plant will grow very lush again. Now, even when you get chrysanthemums or other flowers as houseplants, whether you put them inside or outside, the blooms kind of fade and they don't look good over time. So it makes the whole plant look a little bit tacky. But just by taking a ratty flower, a flower that's spent, and just pinching it off, and the key I found is to hold the other part down and then pull so that you're not breaking both sides. Because if you just pull, sometimes you break the whole plant, and you want to be careful not to do that. But if you hold the spot where you want it not to break, and then you pull it, then you don't hurt the rest of the plant. It's a really easy way to do it. So just go around and periodically just pinch back the flowers that don't look perfect. And a lot of times it doesn't have to be the whole flower. Even a couple of the petals, even in a rose too, the bottom roses, if you just pinch those back and take those off, the rose is still beautiful. You just have a couple of the petals that don't look good. So that's my theory too. Just by pinching off a couple of the petals, a lot of times you can enjoy the flowers even longer. So as it dies back, I just keep pinching it back, and then in the fall too, it'll die back completely, and I'll just leave it almost to the ground. Because my theory is if it's green and looks good, leave it alone. If it looks brown or looks trashed in any way, trim it back. And that's an easy rule of thumb. Now when you get to have like a big hanging basket, the geranium for example, it gets really Medusa-like and there's foliage everywhere. And it's the fall now, and I've had some frosty evenings, so it's really getting beat up. But I still got beautiful blooms on it, and it's in the greenhouse now. And even in the greenhouse, I don't heat it up. In here in the Northwest, it'll get too cold, it'll die back completely. But I can leave it almost to the bottom of the pot as long as there's some stem with some new growth, and it will come back next spring. So I never throw them away. Even my ratty plants, I always pinch them back, and as long as there's sign of life, looks rooty or it looks woody on the inside, I never throw anything away. I just keep it dormant and throw it out in the spring, because you never know. You might lose it. It might be an annual, but a lot of times annuals will be perennials. So when I'm pinching back too on these, I just pull out all the dead plants, and so all the dead leaves, and it doesn't hurt to just really hack it. And you'll find that you can trim it back by pinching it back, and periodically too, as the blooms look bad, you just pull out the blooms. And you can even save the seeds on a lot of them when they do turn to seed. But the rule of thumb is take out everything that's brown or looks ratty and leave everything that's green or blooming and looks good. And do that periodically through the year, and you can pinch back your flowers and enjoy them so much more.